Y'all, I'm losing my mind. As of this episode being recorded, like literally minutes ago, the Season 3 release date for the Owl House just got announced, and when this episode actually goes live, I'm pretty sure it's airing tomorrow, so I'm having a day. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we worked on our level 15 Gladiator quest, and dealt with Aldous and his very terrible reputation around here. Today we are in the Goldsmiths Guild for, well, goldsmithing. I had to do quite a bit to get prepared for this one, but we are all ready to go, and I am realizing I completely forgot to check the materials for the actual quest itself, because I'm a fool. God damn it. Alright, well, I got everything else I need for the crafting log, so that's fine. I'll just have to make sure that everything I need for the quest I buy specifically. Alright, let's see. So, let's just go ahead and get started with the quest then. Hello there, Serendipity. Serendipity appears to be in great distress. Let me guess. Your goddamn mammoth's up to no good again. You would not believe what just happened, Satora. Gigi touched my bottom. Okay, riders, this is unnecessary. Please. Why? It really feels like they've been doing this series of Gigi shits for jokes and funnies, and I'm not a fan of this. This is escalating in a bad way. I was assisting one of my goldsmiths when he reached out and grabbed it without warning. Then he has the gall to say that my bottom lacks sufficient shape and tone. Oh, I'm gonna kill that mammoth. I feel so violated and insulted. I'm glad Robert wasn't here to... Oh, that reminds me. Robert was back again with another commission. This time he wants a pair of fang earrings and a brass gorget made. And not just by any goldsmith, mind you. He specifically requested the artisan who crafted the copper rings. That's you, Satora. He must be really impressed by your work. When the accessories are ready, pray present them for my inspection. I want to ensure that Robert's completely satisfied. Alright, well, I'm going to murder the mammoth on your behalf as soon as I can find it, and you have a crush. Good for you, honestly. Okay, so we need fang earrings and a brass gorget. Let's see, where are those going to be found? Fang earrings. We need a bat fang. We have 6. We only need 3 for our crafting log, so we're good there. We need 1 brass ingot and 1 hard leather. Okay, let's take a look at the hard leather first. I'm going to be trying to be careful not to use up materials that I need. Let's see. Hard leather, we need 1. For the actual crafting we're going to be doing... I don't see it on my list, but I know for a fact that I remember there being hard leather on the list of things we need. God damn it, me. Alright, well, that's irritating as hell. We'll just have to hope that actually I don't, in fact, need any hard leather this time around. Worst case scenario, we have to buy 1 animal hide. Alright, and the other thing is the brass ingots. And that's going to take... 2 copper ore, 1 zinc ore. In total for copper ore, we need 55, so we're good there. We have 4 extra. And for zinc ore, we need 26. We have 30, so we have extra. We are golden. Alright, that should finish off the fang earrings. But it is really good to hear that our the quality of our work is getting enough of a reputation. We're being requested already. That seems to be happening in most of our crafters, so I'd say we're doing a pretty good job. Alright, other thing was the brass gorget. That needs 2 brass ingots and a hard leather. God damn it, me! I'm confident that I remember there being hard leather on the list, but I could be getting myself confused with maybe something I did with Weaver. Okay, we got our hard leather. Then we need 2 brass ingots it was. Yeah. Okay, so brass ingots, again, we just checking that we have enough material. We need 55 copper ore and 26 zinc. So we're going to need to buy 2 more copper ore, which is annoying because I went out of my way to... Oops, not the receptionist. I went out of my way to mine all of that so that we wouldn't need to buy anything, but it's only 4 gil, so who cares? Okay, let's make 2. Oh, do I already have a brass gorget in my inventory? I'm probably wearing it, so I'm gonna make another one. Okay. Brass gorget? Yeah, I'll just quick craft it, who cares? There we go, beautiful brass gorget. I hope your crush is pleased. How are the earrings and the gorget coming along? I don't want to keep Robert waiting. Yeah, no problem, I got them right here. Impressive work, Satora. You clearly have an affinity for brass. The fine touches on these earrings in particular are... Niggy! Fangs, brass, this presents a dilemma. I should not like these items, but they feel fresh. Your numerous mistakes, when taken together, give them an endearing quality. I am reminded of serendipity. Her meager bosom and untoned buttocks are... I'm going to fucking strangle this mammoth! Gigi! I'll have you know that my bosom is quite ample and my bottom is as firm as can be. I simply don't wear clothing that... Wait, this has nothing to do with anything, and I refuse to be a party to a debate over my own body parts. We were talking about the earrings and the gorget you made, Satora. Both called for brass, which is more useful than you may realize. While it isn't the fanciest metal around, it can be made to resemble gold in appearance if shaped and polished well. And despite Gigi's comments, I believe you've done an excellent job. Robert will doubtless agree. Since he requested that you make these items, I suppose you should be the one to deliver them. You'll find him outside as before. Oh, she really wanted to be the one to deliver them. I'm sorry, Serendipity. I'll send my regards. And please kill the mammoth. It doesn't deserve to live. It's horrible. And I'm honestly irritated with the writers for continuing that line of jokes to that level. Good to see you again, Satora. I take it the earrings and gorget are ready. They are indeed. By the gods, the craftsmanship is exquisite. This isn't gear to be worn, but art to be admired. It is of little wonder that Serendipity was named Guildmaster at such a young age. She is a woman of incomparable talent and a rare beauty besides. Serendipity, good news, it's mutual. What? It was you who crafted these? Well now, this is an unexpected development. I'll have to keep my eye on both you and your lovely Guildmaster. My thanks, Satora. Dang, still flirting with her even after finding out she didn't make it. Serendipity, I think you're good. You should ask him out. He thought it was my handiwork? I don't know what to say. For a customer to mistake your work for mine speaks to your growth as a goldsmith. At the rate you're improving, I can only imagine what customers will be saying about you years from now. Alright, well, thank you. I'm glad to hear that your training is paying off so well, Serendipity. Thank you. Alright, let's get to crafting. My list has, for everything we need for crafting today, 2 Entelepy horns, which I got from Entelepy stags in the South Shroud. Yes, I'm still calling them Entelepys because it's fun. We need 3 bat fangs, which come from bats. I already had plenty. 55 copper ore, which I mined. 2 cotton bull from botany in the Central Shroud. 1 crow feather from trees in Central Shroud. 3 marbled eyes. Those need to be purchased, unfortunately. It doesn't appear that there's any way to actually acquire them normally. 2 mudstone, which we could mine with our mining, but we're actually not quite there with mining yet, and it's not here. Crap. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the market board for that, and that's irritating. Thankfully, we're almost to the point where we can mine it ourselves, but we need 12 ragstone, which we can mine. I have 13. 4 ram horns from Lost Lambs in Middle Enosia. 1 raw danburite, which we can mine, but we're not quite there yet. 1 raw fluorite, same. 1 raw lapis lazuli, which I was able to mine. 1 raw malachite, same as the other raw stones. 1 raw sphene, same situation. Almost ready to mine it ourselves, just not quite yet. 1 raw sunstone. Oh my god, why? I already mined 5! I don't need another one! Okay, whatever. 3 white coral, which I fished up at the Brewer's Beacon in Western Lenosia, was it? And 26 zinc ore, which I mined up. That should be all of the base material we need. So next up we need 1 copper ingot. Then we need 26 brass ingots. Hooray, brass. Very popular for us at this level. God, I appreciate quick crafting so much. Alright, then looking forwards to other things we need to craft, we need to turn all of our raw gemstones into gemstones. I had those and then I sold them in my cleanup a couple days ago, so oops, my bad. Other things we need to craft, we're gonna need to make 2 sets of brass rings, 1 copper scepter, 1 cotton yarn, 6 ragstone whetstones, a ram horn staff, and yeah, that should be about all of the things we're going to need for doing our crafting log, as all the base materials we'll need. Alright, level 25, very good. Any new gear at this level? Oh, actually, yes, we got the recruit's grinding wheel. Oh, that probably came from the quest. Alright then, so we need brass rings, 2 sets of them. And we'll go buy the mudstone off the market board in a minute or 2. Okay, next up is a copper scepter. That's gonna be down here, I think. Yeah, right here. Then we need to turn all of our gemstones into gems. There's the Sphene. Here's the malachite. Oops. Oh well. Alright, next is the lapis lazuli. Then the... Where is it? Where is it? Where's the rest? Oh, I scrolled right past it. The sunstone. Honestly, should probably just turn all those raws into sunstones, because I don't think we can use the raw sunstone for anything else. Wait, did I hit gathering method? I meant to go recipes using. Yeah. Okay, I can probably just turn all of those into sunstones, but I'll do that later. Next up, we have the Danburite, which I am once again screwing up and hitting the wrong button. And then last gemstone's gonna be the fluorite. Alright, next up we need to make 6 ragstone whetstones. Next up is a ram horn staff. And then finally some cotton yarn as weaver. There it is. Alright, next up, let's go get that mudstone. We're gonna need 2 of them. And Market Board always sells in stacks, so that's gonna be annoying, but oh well. Alright, Market Board, what do you got for me? Maybe, hang on. Independent Merchant, do you happen to have mudstone? Nope, you are the dye merchant. Where? Fieldcraft, not quite. Want Tradecraft or General Merchant? There's Tradecraft down there. So you would be the most likely to have mudstone. Mudstone? Any mudstone? I didn't see any, but I did scroll through fairly quickly. Damn, looks like I do need to get off the Market Board. That sucks. Alright, mudstone. Give me... I just need 2, right? 2. Thank you, Ornaluna. You are wonderful. You are actually a hero. Alright then, with our mudstone in hand, let's get to the actual crafting for Goldsmith for today. Oops, not macros. Crafting log. Alright, so first off, Batfang Needle for Weavers. Kinda hoping we get some upgraded equipment soon, because 3 basic synthesis is a little much. Next up, brass wristlets of crafting, which will give us more CP. Not quite what I'm hoping for, but it is an improvement. Can't complain about a genuine improvement. Alright, next up, after the brass wristlets, we have Toothed Ramhorn Staff for Thaumaturges at level 17. Not quite there yet, but we'll be there soon. Ah, that's a lot of progress I need to make. Oh dear. I mean, we're fine. We have a bit of a buffer with two more moves left, but still. Next up, brass earrings, which are good for gathering. And we almost have a challenge log entry done for this. Nice. Alright, Fang Necklace is going to be for spellcasters. And there's our challenge log entry. Alright, now we can start making brass circlets of various gemstones. Looks like they all give the exact same benefits, they're just made from different gemstones. And it looks like they're all good for casters. It'd be interesting if the different gemstones gave different effects to your stats, but that's something that would, if it happens, come in probably later on at higher levels of crafting. Alright, almost to 26. Ow, rude! Ah, why does he keep doing that to me? Alright, level 26. Do we have anything new? We got innovation. New ability. Where did that get placed? Right there. I'm going to put it over here. Alright, next up, brass circlet of fluorite. Oops. No, not trial. Oh god, I'm getting all messed up. But I did forget trial synthesis exists, so that's good to know. That is a genuinely good feature I should probably make more use of, especially... It'll probably be, again, a lot more useful at much higher levels of crafting when things start to get a lot more genuinely difficult, so we can make sure we're actually able to do it before wasting materials. Alright, next up is a staghorn staff for thaumaturgus at level 20. That was cutting it close. Alright, next up is a brass circlet of Sphene. Again, same thing as the other brass circlets. Alright, next on the list we have Brass Circlet of Malachite. And we are starting to run low on our standard brass ingots. So we're going to move into the high quality soon. Okay, last brass circlet, lapis lazuli. Give me a single high-quality brass ingot. Beautiful. Alright, what do we got next? Coral Armale. This will be useful for standard DPS classes. Made from the white coral. Alright, next up we have a mudstone whetstone, which I imagine is going to start being used instead of the ragstone whetstone soon enough. Alright, next up we have a decorated copper scepter for thaumaturges. That's a lot of progress we need to make. Not a fan of that. At least it seems to have gone smoothly. Next up is a brass ring for DPS classes. Might be a good idea to make 2 of these, honestly, since rings, you can have 2 of them, but it's fine for now. Right now we're just filling out the crafting log. And we hit level 27, nice. Next up, Brass Ring of Crafting, which gives more CP. Not particularly what I want. Again, I would like my craftsmanship up. Oh, rude. Alright, next up and lastly, we have a crowfly, which is fish and tackle. I believe this is reusable bait? Yeah, it's a tackle, so it's reusable bait. Very nice. Once we have this, we'll be able to just keep using the same crowfly over and over and over again while fishing. For the fish that like crowflies, that is. But hey, it'll cut down on bait costs. Oh, we made 3 of them. Why 3? Can you lose tackle? I hope not. Oh, we already had one too. Oh well. Alright, well, good news. That is everything on our crafting log for this set for Goldsmith. So, between episodes, I'm probably going to make doubles of those rings if they turn out to be... You know what? Let's actually check that right now. Let's go ahead and put all the things we made in the armory chest, see what we can actually equip. Ah, so many brass circlets that we just do not need. Beautiful. But yeah, if those rings end up being useful, I'll probably make seconds of them so I can have 2. Alright, looks like we're going to have some improvements, at least on our crafters. Coral Armalay for the Gladiator. Same for the Marauder. Nothing for Pugilist. Lancer gets the Coral. Rogue gets... Oh, no, Rogue gets it. It was just covered by text. I want to double check. Okay, you get nothing. Okay, we did Rogue, so next is Conjurer, gets the Fang Necklace. Archer gets the Brass Ring. Thaumaturge gets nothing yet. Fair enough. You'll get new weapons soon enough when you get level ups. Fang Necklace for the Arcanist. And then, yeah, I imagine basically all of our crafters are going to be getting something. Ring and necklace, or ring and wristlets. Ah, it feels good to see those item levels pop up like that. Especially since jewelry tends to be the thing that really holds back your item levels early game. Alright, Miner gets a few new things. Botanist gets the brass earrings. And Fisher gets the brass earrings. Excellent. Oh, just about everyone got something new, so that makes me happy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make doubles of those rings then, since they are turning out to be useful. Clean up my inventory a little bit, and next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're going to be moving on to taking on level 15 for Thaumaturgy, continuing our training with the Lalafell brothers. I'll see everyone next time for that.